Well, at last. Finally someone from the internet forums has decided to actually come and speak to me face to face.
Yes, Mick, I have been voted by the users of Stocksnet and all stocks to interview you. I am the most typical forum user out there, and I have to tell you that I know a lot more than that lanky mate of yours, Beaks. Some people online getting fed up with his stupid fucking movies that he has been doing, and all of his biased opinions.
Well, first of all, you should know that I do not give a shit about you lot online. Secondly, Beaks is a law to himself. I gave up trying to control that wanker years ago when he left me to go touring car racing. I will never forgive him for that.
Oh, well, in that case, do you think we can crack on with this interview, as Nigel Hardon is due to post about his debut in a stocks cart soon?
Okay, but I would like to ask you a few things. First, what is your name? And second, what the fuck are you doing standing in your pants and wearing sunglasses? I have to say that it is a bit weird.
Well, that is fair enough. My name is Kevin Dick. And as for my appearance, this is pretty typical how most of us online folk dress, sitting behind a keyboard in our pants typing away rather than doing anything constructive. Anyway, is it okay if I call you Drippy?
No, it is not, Mr. Dick. Mick is just fine for this interview. Right, can we crack on, as Zoe is cooking my tea, and if I miss it she will have my balls in the cooking pot.
Ouch, that sounds nasty.
Fuck me. It was just a figure of speech. There is no doubt that you are one of the knobheads online. What is your first question then?
There is no need to be nasty.
I am fucking warning you. Get on with it.
Okay, I guess we would all like to know why you left Formula 2 to come to the big league.
Well, that is easy, Mr. Dick. I had run out of buff tires, tire softener, illegal carburetors, and also my car was not fast enough to catch Gordon fucking Moody in that RCE car. I would have loved an RCE, but they are so fucking expensive it was cheaper to come to the big league, as you call it. Plus, even after all the years racing them, nobody could make me a front bumper that could last more than one meeting.
Oh, well, thanks, Mick. Us folk online thought it was because you always wanted to race with the likes of John Lund and Frankie Wayman.
Well, I did want to see if I could beat them, but no, that was not the main reason. So next question, please.
What made you go for a Cecil-built car when there was so many others to choose from?
Well, I wanted to go to Tom Harris, but I have heard his cars constantly have ignition problems with their engines, so the second choice was Cecil.
Well now, Mick, that could be taken as controversial. Are you trying to imply he has traction control as standard on his cars?
There you go again. No, not at all. But I have to say I did see his throttle jam open at King's Lynn on Saturday night. Either that or he really wanted to fire in Frankie Jr. after the flag on purpose. Who knows? Next.
Okay, well, I would like to talk about your recent outings on shale. Surely your crew are getting pissed off having to fix all of the damage you cause.
Not really. Stu is my ace welder and Jim is a legend with a porta power. They seem to enjoy it as long as I keep supplying cups of tea.
Oh, okay. Is it Jim as in Jim Bamford? Last time I saw him he was leaping through the air like a fucking salmon at Coventry, trying to jump over the fence.
Yes, that is him. I have only got him to help as he used to make Beaks work his ass off during his Superstocks days, and that used to make me laugh no end.
Thanks, Mick, but please do not mention Superstocks again. Our forums are for Formula 1 only. We do not recognize any other organizations, especially fucking Speedwith. Those fuckers are trying to change everything, buy all of the stadiums, change the rolling lap theme, increase entry prices and make the cars look different.
Fucking hell, Mr. Dick. Calm down. They are not that bad. Well, apart from when they stopped me racing national hot rods at Wimbledon, I suppose. Anyway, can we crack on with the interview?
Sorry, Mick. Okay, well, I suppose that the next question has to be, how did you manage to persuade your dad to allow you to race on shale? I heard that he hates shitty shale anywhere near the truck in the workshop.
That was easy. I told him that I would split all of the winnings with him. Dad cannot refuse a good deal.
Thank you. We would also like to know how much you paid for the Andy Smith Shale car. We have been told that Nigel Hardon paid 100 grand for his tarmac car, and he did not even get the engine.
Well, if you must know, I paid Andy a tenner for the lot of it. Unlike Nigel, I got the engine with the deal, and Lisa also did us some ribs for the drive home.
Do you really expect me to believe that you got all of that for a tenner, Mick?
I do not care. To be honest, I just made it up. All of you fuckheads online seem pretty good at making stuff up, so I thought that I would give it a try.
Come on, Mick. Please take this seriously. Lots of folk have been asking why you fly into the corners like a fucking madman.
There is an easy way to answer that question, Mr. Dick. I am indeed a fucking madman, and I shall drive my car into corners however I see fit. The sport has been pretty boring of late, so I thought I would liven things up a bit.
Oh, okay, well that is good then. You do go a bit crazy sometimes though. Some folk might say a little bit over the top.
Look, I have been driving this way for years. It is just that most folk have let me get on with it. That was until I bought that shale car.
Well, that car does have a lot of history. We have spoken about how fast it is online even more than we spoke about the step on the tarmac car that Nigel Hardon now has.
I don't care about history. So come on. Next question.
All right, Mick. I have to say that you are very impatient today. Anyway, us online people would like to know why in the name of God you did a Wall of Death impression at King's Lynn this weekend. Some people have called you dangerous. Other folk just said that it was stupid.
If you really want to know, I went to a county show the other week and there was some pikeys flying around inside a barrel doing the Wall of Death on a motorbike. My lad Charlie told me he did not think I had the minerals to do it in a stock car. I proved him wrong, I guess.
You did indeed. It is good to finally find out the truth. We cannot wait for Stock's World to come out before we get any hot gossip. Us online people crave information. Okay, Mick, as time is running out, I have one final question for you.
Thank God for that. What is it then? Zoe is blowing up my fucking phone and I think I am in deep shit.
Oh, I am sorry, Mick. I did not realize we have been talking for so long. My final question is, will you ever stop hitting people so hard? Us guys online think that sometimes you are a little bit out of order.
Now listen up, Mr. Dick. For the last and final time, the answer is no. I will not stop. I am a machine. I am a legend. I am the best. Better than all the fucking rest. Better than anyone that I have ever met. I am unstoppable. I am the future. I am history in the making. I am going to rule the world. I am Mr. Box Office. I am greater than anyone in stock car racing. I am a better dancer than Steve Reese. I am the ultimate robot man. Nobody can touch me. I am a total one-off.
Oh dear. I think we should stop there. Mick, you have just proven what us online people have known for a long time. You are a total fucking Fruit Loop.
Wanker.